Hey, I'm Alex Rackle from Board Game Co. and today we are playing through Primal. My voice is not going to hold.
And I'm Professor Meg.
My voice is not going to hold for this. My voice is semi-fine, depends on whether there's a cough candy currently in my mouth at any point, which there probably will be throughout this playthrough.
Hey there gamers, welcome back to the Board Game Co channel. Today we are doing a playthrough of Primal. Now this is going to be fighting against Korowon. This is a special scenario that we are going to be playing with, and this is going to be a pretty high level scenario where Alex and I are both playing as level 3 characters.
Yes.
I'm not sure what else needs to be said, but I wanted to try to help.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
I can definitely help more once we're playing.
Fun fact, that was the sleeve box, not the main box, because the stuff in the main box, and I forgot about that as I was setting this all up. Anyways, this is challenge number 4. This is a sponsored playthrough. We've been going through a series of playthroughs with Primal. You can check them out. We mostly die in them, but in some of them we have not died. You can watch the ones to see how well we fared.
Today might be that day.
We'll see. We'll see. We have faced off against Korowon before, but this time is the first time doing so as a challenge. Korowon over here, this is a Christmas special challenge over here. So Korowon stole Christmas. We'll go through the rules variances in case you need to know those. Hopefully you know the basics of the game because we've done a lot of videos on this, but
I think we should note that that is a printer issue and not a graphic issue. Well, no, genuinely
Sure.
for what is put out. The sheet that you just saw, it was a printer running out of ink issue, not what their actual graphics look like, so it's not representative of
the color's a little off.
What is put out.
Anyways, as far as the challenge details, well, let's do basics on Primal. Basics on Primal, we are 2 hunters. We have Leonard, the sword and shield hunter. We have Mira, the great bow. We're going to be facing off Myra, the great bow. We're facing off against Korowon over here, who is hard to hurt. And we hopefully will kill him, or capture him, or whatever you want to call it over there. Although actually he captures us, that's a whole different problem.
He's crusty.
Anyways, so that's the basic idea. We're trying to take down this beast. This is very much a hand management game. We have built our decks before this single shot scenario. This is a single shot challenge. Primal in general is a campaign game, but you can play it with single shots. They are very rewarding. But we built our decks, we built our gear, our equipment all around both the scenario and this character and our level 3 whatnots. And then we're going to be trying to take this guy down by drawing cards every round, playing those cards to power up other cards, and hopefully having a sequence that will take him out. That's the basics of Primal. The specific scenario challenges, as far as the differences over here, is we got 3 things going on. We have the northern seas are silent no more. Korowon has emerged, stealing the season's cheer and leaving frozen chaos in its wake. The festivities hang in the balance. Are you ready to bring the warmth back? This is a good time to note that you should probably go ahead and check out their website if you want to go ahead and buy Primal and bring the warmth back. It's a great game. I am biased, but it's a great game. Links down below to that. As far as the special rules, there's no escape from the creeping frost. At the start of each round, except for the first, we're going to expand this ice terrain outwards, and the ice terrain, if we are not careful, if we're ever threatened at the end of our turn while on ice, we have to exile the top card of our deck, which brings us to Rule 2. Technically, Rule 3, we'll come back to Rule 2. Korowon draws life from the cold. Whenever a card is exiled, Korowon heals 3 damage for each card currently exiled, which means the first time only 3, then 6, then 9, then 12, onwards and upwards. It's not good for us. And Rule 3, a thick layer of ice shields Korowon, deflecting your strikes. Prevent all damage dealt by the first attack each turn. So basically, we have to hit him multiple times for us to have any single impact in the game. Before we dive into it, 2 more small notes. One is we will do our best to play as accurately as possible. There's a lot of moving parts in Primal, which does mean that occasionally we might make mistakes, something like that, or not trigger a card at the right time. Things like that. We'll try to be mindful, but any mistakes we make or are caught, we will pin a comment down below with any caught mistakes after the fact.
It potentially could happen.
It could happen. It could happen.
It has been known sometimes.
And then number 2, we have a fun little gizmo on the table today. This is from One Sharp Joe. We have a little life tracker for Primal. This little life tracker will go ahead and count up. That's the little horned segment from Primal over here. But this will track the beast's strikes over here. So right now, for example, we're trying to deal 40 damage to be able to move this marker down, which means once we're counting up over here in 30, 35, 36, 37, all the way up to 40, and then we can go ahead and reset and then go to the next level. So this is a little tracker here. And for those of you who are like, well, what about the times that you cross 99? Because yes, there can be times you cross 99. This little life tracker comes with a little gizmo over here that this magnetizes on top. If you need it, you can go ahead and track all the way up to the hundreds. This you don't need it for the times you don't, so you can have that nice elegant look. But for the times you do, you can go ahead and use that to track additional damage as needed. We'll be probably playing with these when our remaining Primal playthroughs because it's cool and shiny and pretty. Anyways, with that, shall we start?
I guess.
Yeah,
here's hoping. You guys, I don't know if you've been tuning into the series or if this is the first Primal video that you're watching, but I'm nervous.
Oh, as far as our builds, I'll comment on my build, the various things I've done as I use them for the first time. So I'm not going to do them right now. I'm not going to comment much on them now, but I'm going to comment on it later.
Okay. And Alex, this is something that is this the kind of thing we can use to break if they do damage?
Yes, that's the attrition damage. So you can use that to ignore attrition damage. I have the aggro token, which means I need to make sure to move, basically. And we have the behaviors we have currently in play are when you, start your turn in water. So when you start your turn in water, this will trigger. This one's the rampage, so it's going to trigger when another card triggers. And this will trigger when they deal attrition damage. Actually, I need to double check that. I can't remember if it's attrition damage or just the attrition phase, but I'll double check that shortly. You know what? I'll double check that now because that might be very relevant to my things. So I just need to double check whether that's attrition damage or phase. It is at the end of the attrition phase, which means at the end of the attrition phase, both of these are going to trigger, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Oh, we should probably go through proper stuff. This is
I know.
order.
I was waiting for you to start, and I was like, I
Consume.
don't know. I don't think.
So we consume phase. Right now, if we wanted to consume a potion, we could. I'm choosing not to. Are you consuming any potions?
No.
Then we're going to go ahead and give the monster its, I should tell One Sharp Joe to make a counter for these.
Ooh.
Although these never really go that high, but like still.
Just
single counter.
Nice ones.
Yeah.
Not even a count. No, I just want nice tokens.
Yeah, we should do that. We'll talk to him.
Joe.
Anyways, right now he's going to gain 1 struggle per player. We're not going to behavior refresh on the first turn of the game, so these will all be in play. And then we go to player turns. So now I can look at my hand doing nothing. Okay. I can do that. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so I'll keep that. Okay. Oh, I need to move. I need to move my first turn. I forgot about that.
Because we're stuck where... So I can help you if you want.
So many things to do here. I think I'm going to just play it safe right now. I'm not going to do that much. I'm going to play it safe.
Do you want...
Assist?
Yeah.
I would not say no to assist.
Why not?
I'll say it. Okay.
Alright, I'll play cover fire to assist.
Oh, you want that in there. You want that.
No. This is one that would prevent attrition damage for you on your turn.
Okay.
Would you rather me hold on to it?
No, I'm not getting attrition damage this turn. I'm going to draw a card. Okay. Oh, interesting. I will go ahead and do this. So I'm going to discard this card over here in order to move. So I'm discarding a red card in order to move to an adjacent sector. That's me over here. And keep in mind, we cannot do damage to him at the first.
Oh, but now you're in water.
Oh, we have to do something else. I forgot. At the start of the round, advance the round marker by 1 unless all players reveal a blue card from their hand. I cannot reveal a blue card, so the round marker advances to already at round 2. Yikes indeed. We have a limited amount of time over here, so we need to be careful. But I'm in water, which means I can only...
Does that mean at the end of this round, already, ice becomes out?
No, technically it would be the start of round 1, so now...
Okay.
Yeah, we avoided that aspect. Okay.
Yeah, now you're in water.
Yes.
Ooh.
Then I'm going to... I think I'm just going to play 3 cards, I guess, or should I play 2 right now? Okay. I think...
can you get him to face you? I mean, not that that's great.
I'm going to...
this guy. It already seems hard, Alex.
It is hard. That's how it works. Okay.
What are you thinking?
I'm trying to figure out how I can, I'm gonna ignore the behavior cards. Behavior cards are gonna hit me, and this is what it is.
Just don't even think about it,
I'm gonna play this over here. That's gonna be my first card. That's gonna be a yellow card. It's gonna be free. Then I'm gonna follow that up with, that's that. Okay. Then I'm gonna discard this over here to discard this in order to pay for this. Okay. Search your discard pile for a red and add it to your hand.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna add that to my hand right now. And then, do I want to do that? I guess so. I think I might just do that. I might just do 2 cards. Keep it simple right now. Because there's going to be a payoff here. There's going to be a payoff. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. I'm just playing 2 cards. I'm hoping it doesn't do a 3 additional damage. Right now I'm playing a very, very safe turn. That's all we're doing. We're just prepping. We got 3 cards in my hand, and I'm ending my turn. Okay. So we're going to go to the attrition phase. Activate a card, revive, attrition. So attrition phase, he is going to reveal the top card of this, which will better not be a 3. It's not,
Beautiful.
and that means I avoid attrition damage. But then I look at my electric dagger, which is going to be a key part of how I built my character. I'm going full defense. We probably should have talked about this before.
Oh, I'm going full offense, so as always, but that doesn't change with me.
So I'm going full defense. We'll talk more about my cards as they're relevant. But first of all, electric dagger. When you avoid attrition damage, deal 4 damage for each of my defense cards in my sequence. Then you may choose and discard a behavior card in play. If you do, replenish this behavior slot with the top card of the behavior deck. So the tricky part there is right now I'm going to deal 8 damage to the monster, so we can deal our first 8. So that's already a nice solid start, considering I played very defensively, because I'm going to keep doing that. I could have done that.
You're fine.
I could have. Too late. I already forgot things. But
You want to change it?
No. But then the question is, do I want to discard a behavior card? Because right now, this will trigger when the monster moves, which unfortunately he is going to move soon. And this will trigger at the end of the attrition phase, which is going to happen soon. So I don't see a benefit to actually discarding these right now. So I'm going to kind of leave them as is. Because right now it's just going to cycle the deck faster and provide more struggle. And they're anyways going to trigger. Although, yeah, I'm going to leave this as. Okay, then we go to the end of turn phase. So I discard all cards from my sequence. So these are going to be gone over here. I draw cards up to my hand size. Wait, sorry, I'm supposed to do, I apologize, one thing. At the end of your action phase, gain a stamina token equal to the number of cards in your hand, max 3.
Ooh.
So I'm going to gain 3 stamina tokens over here, which is a big part of my current strategy. That's my spined armor. When I suffer attrition damage, I can spend a token over here. I can spend that to reduce the damage by 2. So basically, I can hold up to 3 stamina tokens, and I can gain up to 3 a turn. So I'm kind of playing into a long, kind of arcing my turns to like small, defensive, and then boost forward. Anyways, that's my turn over there. Then end of turn, discard all cards against, draw cards up to your hand size limit. The monster turns to the aggro player, which is me because I started off aggro, and I'm going to continue being aggro. And that's my turn.
All right.
That's turn 1, people. Time for me to pop a cough candy.
So if I don't move, I will have to exile a card because of where I am.
Yes, and he'll heal 3, which not the end of the world, but it will get worse and worse.
However...
Although in your deck, oh my gosh.
What? I know. Well, we'll see. So I play the Great Bow, which is all about running through my deck as quickly as possible, as much as possible. So to start off my turn, I'm going to use my Spine Helm, which is I can discard a stamina token or a card with stamina cost. Stamina cost. Oh,
I realized if she weeds her deck down more and more, she can have a faster cycling of...
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, wait till you see what I do, because at the start of my turn, I'm going to discard this to draw 2.
Plus it helps our score, because you get 5 points
And then
in
my
the game.
Spider Needle allows me to volley 3 at the start of every turn.
Nice.
So, 1, 2,
Oh, you took the Spine
3.
Helm. So...
I did. That's what I just did.
That's the thing I forgot to do.
So I just did damage for this from volley.
Great. Okay. Beautiful.
Okay. Now I actually do my turn.
Currently at 9 damage.
Okay. Now I'm going to discard this to
You know what I'm going to do? Sorry, small detail. I am going to go ahead and, in hindsight, because I forgot about Lifespring, where he'll heal 5 damage whenever you reveal a water card. So I'm going to cycle the water card for this. Oh, no, but that would... Oh, we have to do these.
Also, wait.
Weren't
you not supposed to damage him for the first attack every round?
I didn't do an attack card.
Oh, okay. That's true.
Yeah. But we are supposed to trigger those, which I forgot about.
Sure.
So we should trigger these.
Yeah.
I won't do this now because it'll be too much at this point, so I'll just leave it as is. We're going to go ahead and reveal this card and see, and we have, if the active player is in a sector with a water train, they immediately capture unless they discard a green from their hand. Ah, that's not good because I want my hand, but I do
you have to discard it?
Discard a green.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things make you to show it. You have to actually discard it.
Yeah, and that's, I'm not happy with that because I need my cards in my hand.
Well, that's gross.
Either way, that's going to resolve, and then we're going to also resolve this one over here, which is if the active player suffers damage unless they discard a yellow from their hand. Interesting. That one...
Because you can prevent damage. Oh, but it's not attrition damage.
It's not attrition damage per se, but I might just take the damage anyway.
Because you can prevent attrition damage.
I don't have a prevention aspect, but I have a retaliate aspect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to retaliate. So I'm going to suffer the damage over here. And I'm going to take 3 damage. Let's discard a card. I don't want to discard it, so I'm not going to. I will suffer the 3 damage. I'll put that into my little player over here. And then what I'm going to do, though, is because I suffer damage, I will retaliate by revealing a yellow card and then place a counter on this card. Because that's going to help me hurt the monster. Okay. That's my... Oh, that's both these cards. Which means now I'm going to put out 2 new cards over here.
Right.
And you can go back to your turn But unfortunately, when the monster turns or when you move, that's going to have effects.
What was the thing that you were saying that was too much to go back to?
Oh, when we trigger water cards, he's going to heal for 5. He has water behavior cards, so when we trigger these, and these are if you start returning water, which I'm going to.
Well, I'm going to move because I'm going to discard this to move, and when I discard this from my hand, I get to draw one.
Okay.
See what I'm doing? I'm just going through it. So I am going to move to here.
Okay.
But now that move one will trigger.
That's going to trigger one, correct. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to flip this over. We have Korowon turns to the active player unless the top card of the player's discard pile is a blue. Oh, that's not good, is it?
Oh, my discard pile.
Yeah. Which means the problem with that is he's going to, well, two things are going to happen. He's going to turn your way, first of all, which means you can't attack him. And then additionally, this is going to reveal, because he's turning, if there's a water terrain in the front sector, each player in the sector suffers damage +1 unless they reveal a yellow from their hand.
Yellow!
Okay, that's at least avoided. He is cycling through these cards fast.
This is actually, I think, totally okay.
Oh, I'm glad it's totally okay, because right now you can't attack him.
Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so now I am going to play mid-air shot. So, it has stealth, not that it matters. And this is going to remove one of these.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play acrobatics, which will cost me 2. I will pay these 2. I will pay these 2. So this, because I'm playing it after a blue one, I get to draw 3 and then immediately move without paying any stamina costs. So I'm going to be able to move over to here and draw 3 more cards.
That's amazing.
And now I have my plays back as well.
Is your deck empty?
Almost. My plan was always to move to there to be able to play a full complement of 5 cards.
And you can.
So I was ready to pivot when it happened. Okay. Now I just got to decide what to do.
I think I did something wrong, but I'm not going to backtrack it. I've done this before. I mixed up the Rampage card. Actually, that wasn't the Rampage. That was front sector, I believe. Yeah. I triggered a card. That's my bad. My mistakes were made. It is what it is. One of the cards I triggered was based on the front sector as opposed to the Rampage. So.
Okay. I am now going to become the aggro player, which I hate. It's my literally most avoided thing in this game. But I'm going to play Heavy Arrow. So it costs me 1, but if I pay 2 more, it does an additional 6.
Okay.
So I'm going to play all of these. And this one is when I discard this from my hand, I volley 2. So I'm going to volley 2. So that's 1 more damage there.
Okay.
I emptied my hand, so I deal 7 damage because of my armor.
Okay.
When I empty my hand. And then my attack is doing 14 damage.
Oh my gosh. Your attack is 14. No, this will be negated.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You would, because that's never happened to us before. Because the developers of this game said, hey, what if we give our players a Christmas present of you can't hurt Korowon?
I mean, I guess it is what it is.
And the question is, do you even want to play that card?
Well, I volleyed, which is the thing, but these 2 cards still could have been in my hand. I could have discarded this to volley 2. Oh no, it would have been this. I don't know. It's too much to undo. I'm not going to figure it out.
Well, the tricky part is you're going to trigger this for no benefit. So
whatever.
If there's a way to... Okay.
I don't know how to figure it out, so we're just going to let it happen.
It is what it is. Okay. Korowon gains 1 player struggle, so we get struggle for a player. And then the active player becomes threatened. If that player is in a sector with a water terrain, trigger all behavior cards in play.
Woo!
So you're threatened.
But yeah, I already... Oh, I'm threatened.
Yes.
But at least I'm not on ice.
Okay.
Okay. So that's that. Except...
oh, actually, it's going to work out beautifully.
Now, attrition damage?
Yes. So we're going to reveal 2 cards, unfortunately.
Should I draw my hand before that?
No.
Okay.
Okay, we drew a 1, and we drew a 0.
And I had 1 in my thing.
Yes, so you don't get hit, which is the good news, but our 0's gone, which is the bad news.
So now my Blood Seeker says when I avoid attrition damage, deal 3 damage for each red in my discard pile. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do 12 damage.
Does that mean your last 2 cards are red there?
Probably.
Okay, so you do 12 damage. This is beautiful. I'm loving this. 24. We went from 17 to 29. Okay.
Has it suffered a wound yet?
Nope.
Okay.
4
Now
damage
that's
is a wound.
everything, except now I'm going to draw, which is going to flip this.
Yes, and you'll take 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I need damage.
You need damage. Okay, great.
And then I need to shuffle to draw my hand. But I think that's everything.
Looks like a good turn to me.
I'm terrified.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Um,
You know, I'm gonna put all my damage like on my character in front of me because
Sure.
these things are new.
Sure. Alright, so end of round, we go to end of turn, discard all cards in a sequence, drop to your hand size, the monster turns to the aggro player, which is you, so the monster is going to turn to you. Then we go to end of round, and we go to the next step. Okay, next step is consume. Based on your hand, do you want to consume anything?
Well, I'm resetting. So give me a sec. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Now, am I able to take 2 potions?
You consume only 1 potion a turn.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Like, you've gone through your deck, and I have 4 cards here. It's a little insane.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. I am not gonna do it. But I want to.
I hear you. Wanting to is a
I
good
want
start.
to, but I think you know what? Sure. I'm gonna drink my Imperia potion.
Okay.
So it's draw 2 and reduce the stamina cost of the first card you play this round by 1. I'm gonna do it. I'll flip it over.
I have a bad feeling about this game. Ready?
Sure.
Alright, cool. We're going to go to the next round over here. Next round, we are going to advance this to 3 over here, and then we are going to trigger these things, so we're going to give him 2 more struggle. So we'll flip a 1, 2, a 3. He's currently at 5. That's a problem for us. Then we're going to refresh the behavior. The 2 lowest cards are the waters, so we'll discard those, which is nice. That means he will not be healing those. But the bad news is he is going to go ahead and add a new card and shuffle this, which means escalation, which means this is going to go, he's going to gain 1 more struggle, putting him at 6, which means now he's going to do his damage to us. So we're going to unfortunately deal that right there.
That's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine.
And we're going to put this out, which I don't love at all, but it is what it is. Ah, they both shuffled to the top. That was not fun. All right, that is that. So this is going to go down to 2 struggle, and then he's going to lash out, dealing 3 damage to both of us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to once again reveal yellow to add another counter here by Retaliate.
Wow.
So place another counter on this card. By the way, this counter should also be, whenever I trigger Retaliate, to place a counter on this card.
Can I have 3 damage, please?
Yes, you may, and I have to do the same. Well, I'm going to flip this. I'm going to flip this. I have currently 3. I'm going to go 6 that way. Okay, so I'm at 6 damage, and that is our damage tracking on ourselves.
Great.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Your turn first.
All right, now I'll lose being threatened if I move, correct?
Correct.
Do I move?
Oh, wait. Good point. Water. Where do you want
yeah.
ice to go?
Do you want it to go where you are because you're going to move out of
I'm
there
going to
anyway?
move either way, yeah.
I'm going to move to here, so
Okay.
hopefully.
Yeah, you got more ice on the board in case you wanted to know.
And sorry, I had one other question.
Hit me.
Do I do my start of turn abilities before I do the move?
Yes.
Okay. So, I am gonna discard, hold on.
Oh, and the 3 behaviors we have are when you gain aggro, when another card triggers, which again I messed up before, and then when you start your turn in water, which will definitely happen on my turn unless I can find a way to avoid that.
Okay. I'm going to start off with, I volley 2 because of my ability. 1, 2, so that's 1
Okay.
damage. And then I also volley 3 because of my bow. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 damage total.
Okay, it goes to 32.
It is a little dangerous.
Yeah, you're a little
It feels a
dangerous.
little dangerous.
Him or us?
Me having that bow, the bow is a little scary. Alright. Now I'm going to...
One thing worth reminding you, I didn't talk about this earlier, but he has resistant, which means when we deal damage, excess damage does not carry over. So ideally we're trying to deal 8 damage. Anything above 8 is wasted right now.
But the first card is also wasted.
Yes.
Okay.
He's very resistant to damage.
I'm going to discard this to move.
Okay.
And then this will go away. And then I'm going to I'm going to... Oh my gosh, I'm actually in literal trouble.
Literal trouble?
Yeah. I actually kind of hate my hand.
That's a whole lot of
That's what's going
energy
on.
and emotion.
That's what's going on. Alright, so... Let's see. Let's decide what we want to do today. Okay. I'm going to play Evasion and discard both of these two to do that, which is going to have me draw 2.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, all I wanted was a blue and there's no blue. And I think there's no blue in here, is there? I think there's 1. There's 1, 2. Okay, so there's 2 blue in these 4 cards! I couldn't believe I had even drew more cards. I've drawn so many cards this turn. Alright. Okay. I can even draw another card. Hold on. Hold on, Alex. I know you really want to take your turn.
I do want to take my turn. But honestly, I kind of have to wait to see what you do, because where the monster's health is at is going to heavily affect my turn.
Okay. I'm going to play Final Reckoning.
Okay.
And I'm going to pay for that with this one. And this one. But also, this card says when I play a red card in my set, I can recycle this from my hand, so I'm going to do that as well.
And that's not
That's still not a blue. Okay. So now this attack, it's going to do 8 damage.
Well, it's going to do no damage.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's fine. I still get to remove a struggle.
Okay.
Which helps. I will remember at some point.
You're saying that card did nothing?
Yeah, but that's okay.
Well, it's going to trigger the card here.
I don't mind.
Are you doing any other
That's
cards?
helpful. I might as well. No, I'm kind of stuck. I was trying to draw and I couldn't. Like, I even did it to draw from this with recycling.
Okay.
And I may play one more card.
Is it helpful if I assist you, I guess?
It definitely would be.
I'll assist you. I'm not thrilled about it, but we're going to assist you over here.
I mean...
It's okay. No, it's all good. I'm trying to manage my own turn.
Literally, my last 2 cards are blue.
But a red card, you can now deal damage.
Yeah. I wish I had
Why do you need
slightly
a blue
more
card?
to pay for it. Because these ones, I had things that were going to let me do things if I had a blue card in my sequence.
Yeah.
But I didn't. So, I'm going to... I mean, at least I think I'm going to get a stamina from keeping these 2 cards in my hand at the end of my turn. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to have 1. Okay. I will play this one.
Wait, first we need to resolve this. Apologies.
Oh, yeah. You're
okay.
right.
If the active player is in the front sector, Korowon gains 1 struggle. Otherwise, Korowon turns to the active player unless the player discards a blue from their hand. Oh, dear lord.
I didn't have one.
You didn't have a blue, but saying he's going to turn to your hand.
That's okay.
Okay. So he's going to... I mean, he won't...
I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
But you won't be able to hit him, I'm saying. That's all. Oh, and then we reveal another one of these over here. We're going to reveal this one. Korowon gains 1 struggle for each player in a sector with a water train, which is 2 of us, so 2 struggle are gained. We're doing tolerable.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to do this then just to hope for it helping me with attrition stuff. I'm playing this green one for free without even caring about the ability. But I do have intuition, which is when that is played, I can recycle this card from my hand. What do you know? It's a blue.
How shocking.
Okay. And that is that for that. Oh, but I do have 2 cards now at the end of my turn.
Yep.
So, that's the end of my turn. I
Okay.
do have the 2, so I'll gain a stamina.
Yes, indeed.
And then let's see what else happens to me.
So, attrition phase. They're going to reveal this. Hopefully it's not a 3. It is a 2. You are safe. You avoid attrition damage.
Ooh, and I'm going to do 3 damage for each red in my discard pile.
How many reds do you have in discard pile?
Let's see.
But
1, 2, 3, 4.
Doesn't matter anymore. That's going to be
5.
enough. Nope, he's going to go to 40, and damage will not carry over.
Oh, when the monster suffers a wound, deal 3 damage for each red in my discard pile.
Now count them up.
I think it was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's 15 damage to...
That's the matching dagger and bow.
Yeah.
They work really well together.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
There's a theme. There's themes here. Okay.
At least that. At least we did that, you know? Can you become aggro?
Probably, given the fact that all 3 of my cards
Oh,
are aggro.
I'm actually going to deal 5 damage now because I'm going to empty my deck.
Beautiful.
But I need 3 damage as well.
Yeah, flip one. Okay, well...
I might die.
Okay. Gonna go to 20. He's at 20 damage. This is... Again, we're doing
Okay.
damage, but, like, we're dying
I
too.
have damage that I do from, like, things that aren't attacks, which is at least helpful.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Do you want to play cards? Do you want to play red cards in your hand?
Maybe. I haven't drawn on my hand yet.
Well, no. Do you want to play red cards on your last turn?
Oh, well, it's already.
Is it? Does it matter?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I have taunt. I forgot about that. I can taunt the monster towards me
Oh, that's
and
cool.
turn him.
No, because I played 3 cards and I'm in water even. And that's how I avoided the attrition damage and then did that damage, which
Fine.
is, I think, a good amount
Yeah,
of damage.
no, too many things happen. I forgot about the... I meant the top of the 3, but you can't play top of 3. Okay.
Honestly, me avoiding attrition damage and them suffering a wound is, like, pretty amazing.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and discard one of these over here to move, because I don't want to... Oh, no, before we do that, we're going to start our turn in water. So he's going to heal 10 damage because we're going to reveal both these water cards. Korowon gains 1 struggle per player, so we're going to flip this. Players in a water terrain suffer unless they discard a green card from the hand. So I'm going to suffer 3 damage. Which
Does that mean too?
If you're, unless you reveal a green.
Reveal or discard?
Reveal. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 damage over here. The good news is I will be able to at least reveal this to place a counter on this card. So these cards over here are powering up pretty quickly, which is beautiful. I'm able to cycle that, but still not great.
Cycle that.
Then he heals 5, but he's going to heal another 5 because of the next one that's going to trigger. So we're going to have this. Korowon turns to the active player. That player suffers damage unless they discard a card from their hand. So I'm going to take the damage again because I am a glutton for punishment. So I'm going to discard 2 of these and then take a 5. And that's 12 damage. But then I'll reveal this to retaliate again. So now this is now at 4 counters over here. And this has now flipped because I've done this 4 times. So now when I trigger retaliate, I deal 2 times my shield weapon damage. So every time he hits me, I'm going to hit back for 6, which is nice. But also half dead. So there's that. Anyways, that is as far as that goes.
We do have our Elmorios.
Yes, we do. We're going to use them and lose them. Oh, that's going to go here, not flip. And then this. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, we're going to have even more problems because I need to move. I can't be threatened. So I'm going to discard this over here to move to an adjacent sector. That's going to result in this going off. And that is current turns the active player unless the top card of the player's discard pile is blue. Arrgh.
That's nuts.
It's
okay,
not even cool.
That's honestly a little crazy.
Oh, I didn't mean to do something at the start of my turn.
Okay.
I don't think it'll change anything.
Sure.
I'm going to discard a stamina token or a card with printed cost of 2 or higher. If you do, draw... Oh, I'm going to discard this. I'm going to discard this one over here.
Yeah, but it's
discard a stamina token or a card with the stamina cost of 2.
Right, and I did the same thing you almost did. It has...
That's the cost of 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been doing that opposite then.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought it was the other way, so I've been doing it opposite, which is kind of worse for me.
But I discard a token and I'm going to draw 2 cards from my hand. Okay.
Interesting.
So can I do anything as far as these go? Not a ton. Oh, that's good. That's a good card. I am not well positioned for bad things to happen to me. It is what it is, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Okay. I don't love this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, he's turning towards me, because the top card of my discard pile is not blue. He's turning towards me, which means I can't attack him this turn, which is lovely. Also, it means that, of course, this is now going to trigger because he's turning towards me. We are going through these with a vengeance.
I know.
If there's a water terrain in the front sector, he's playing on the sector, suffers damage.
No,
There's not.
no.
We're good.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Woohoo.
And then 2 new cards come out, because of course they do. Okay. We are not. We're going through this deck too quickly. Yeah. It's a problem. Alright. But what I can do is I can go ahead and play Bulwark, discarding my last stamina token. Increase the struggle this maneuver moves by 1, so we're going to get rid of 2 struggle.
Great.
And I will take this token. Then, that's not relevant, okay? That is not helpful. And then I can do the following. I could play...
Do it!
I think I'm taking decision damage.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, don't do that. I can't help. Otherwise, I would.
No, we're gonna do the following. We're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him.
Him.
But I'm gonna suck up damage again. This is so brutal. So I'm gonna allow my turn to phase out with 4 cards in my hand, cause I'm like that. We're gonna go ahead and draw the top card. If it's a 1, by the way, I could have avoided it, but I can't guarantee it's a 1. There's been a lot of 1s, so I'm gonna assume that it's not going to be a 1. So a 1's gonna pop up over here. It's a 1. Holy shit.
I don't know what you were just gonna say, but why did you not want it to be a 1?
Because I could have avoided a 1.
Oh.
But I didn't want. I was planning around the fact that it probably wasn't going to be a
Who
1.
can say?
That's a little annoying, but it is what it is. So what's going to happen right now is I'm going to take attrition damage. So I'm going to be hit with his 3 damage over here, which means I'm going to return these 2 and turn that into a 5. I'm at 15 damage. It's not great, people. And then, because of that, what I am going to do, though, watch this, Meg. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a counter to this card because I took damage. I'm going to reveal this, okay? Then, I'm going to, when I suffer attrition damage, I can discard this card from my hand to deal 3, oh sorry, 1 second. When you trigger retaliate, deal 2 times your weapon level. So I'm going to deal 6 from that and added a counter. And then I'm going to do this, when you suffer that, you deal 3 times your weapon damage, which is another 3, so I'm doing 5 times 3 or 15 damage to him, which is decent considering I basically just took a giant hit to the face.
Yeah.
So I did 25 damage to him. I'm content with that. Not happy, mind you. Content with that.
Oh, you know what's great about that though is that your Aylmore heals you for 12.
Oh, I know.
That's great.
Yep. Alright, and I am going to go ahead and take 3 stamina cards because I have 3 of these in my hand.
Yep.
So I'm going to be able to do that. Oh, I could spend 1 to reduce the damage by 2. Oh.
Just wait.
Yeah, I'll wait. Oh, that's I kind of wish I had done that.
I mean, you can.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
All right.
That's at the end of your action phase, which is important because the attrition phase is next.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that is important. I would have one. My action phase happens first.
Yeah, but either way, if you're gonna heal 12.
No, I'm gonna get rid of the 3. I'm gonna reduce it by 2. I'm worried I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna reduce that and put it down to 13.
Okay.
So yeah, the whole point is I'm trying to build up a defensive structure right now, and being able to take 2 but turn it into 1. This bind helmet now, this bind armor, being able to effectively take 1 damage at a time and then hit back for like 8 or 10 or 15 is a big deal. So I'm gonna try to pace myself out. I'm gonna try to stay alive, which is my biggest weakness in this game. That's done. Finally, we're going to now reveal
I don't think.
Yeah.
I took 9 more damage just now.
9 more damage?
I mean, sorry, 3 more.
I don't know if he did. I have not been tracking.
Has he attacked me?
Don't believe so.
Okay, then maybe I am where I should be.
Then I'm just going to reveal. If that plays is active with a water terrain, I am not. They immediately capture unless they discard a green. Okay, we have to remember this.
Is that you?
This one, no, I'm not in a water terrain.
Okay.
Okay, we have to remember though, don't be in a water terrain when this pops up.
You are the one that has to remember.
Okay, I'll remember that. But we are going to go ahead and cycle this deck now, because that's that. End of round, we're going to put a new card over here and boost the struggle value by 1 because of escalation. And this is going to pop into play over here. And then we got that. And then we go to end of round. Monster turns to aggro player, that's me. We go to the next round, where we go consume, and I will be using my Elmore. We are now in round 4.
I'm using my Hatrox.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Elmore is going to heal me for 12. Your Hatrox, how many red cards do you have in your hand?
1. But it does a lot.
It does 0.
Okay. Oh. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to go through half my deck. That I'm going to have 4 cards left in my deck at the end.
Okay.
So I'm hoping
but
to...
if you use your
I don't know.
Hatrox...
I forgot it does 0.
It does 0 the first time. You can use it if you want. It's just unless you draw red cards, it's a 0. You okay? Should I go, or are you consuming it?
Okay, I have another question.
I should draw cards.
When I use a card that says deal your weapon damage...
Your weapon damage is the 8.
Does it include that? Because it's my weapon?
Oh, yes, it will.
Okay. So then, yeah, I think it's worth it.
I'll prepare some
I don't know, is it not?
I just think, dude, the turn that you have 1... I agree with you that effectively makes it 2.
Shouldn't that be down to 8 as well?
No.
We've done it twice.
No.
I did it once, and that's when I did the damage, and then you did it again.
I didn't. We haven't powered through 40 twice.
I thought you did.
Nope.
We've only done 15 damage.
No, we've done 55 damage.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Okay.
I can assist you, which might help.
Yeah, I want to do it.
Do it.
Alright, so I'm going to take 3 damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so I'm at 9, so I need to go to 12. Which stinks that I can't take the other potion right now, but oh well. Yeah, I feel confident.
Let me pass you are so much. Okay.
Alright, your go, though.
Is it my go? It is my go. Oh.
That's okay if you don't assist me.
No, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna assist. I'm going to probably assist you. Yeah, I'm gonna assist you. Okay, I'm gonna discard this to draw 2 using my start of turn effect. So I'm gonna draw 2, and let's see what we can get over here. Oh, I am going to assist you. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and discard my stamina to move 1. So I'm gonna move to an adjacent sector, which is a problem. Oh, we need to put ice in a sector. I'm gonna put ice
You can
in.
put where I am.
Are you gonna move?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move where you are, but I'm gonna pop over to where you are. Okay.
Alright.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to do so much damage. I hope I do so much damage.
Oh, ready for this? Okay,
Yep.
this card's gone. This is from last turn. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play a card. Totally gonna play a card. Oh, I can't even freaking do that. This is such a good card, but I can only play 3 cards this turn. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to start. Oh no, I'm going to start with the following. Before I move, we're going to start by not cheating and revealing this card. The active player suffers that unless they discard a yellow from their hand. I will discard a yellow. Okay?
Did you use this? Do you want to use that?
No, because that's specifically attrition damage, not the... Which I don't think that means attrition.
No. This.
Well, I did use this. Yeah, I used
okay,
spine helm.
you did.
But I can't use the spine
No,
armor against this.
I'm at the helm.
I'm discarding the card to not take damage. This goes away. This moves here. Then I'm going to cycle here, which I already paid for. That's fine. Then I'm going to discard this card, which if this was my first card, I would draw 2. But I have a different sequence happening right now. So I'm going to discard that to play this. Reveal any number of cards with assist from your hand. Choose another player to draw them any cards. Would you like to draw 2 cards?
Yeah.
B reds.
One
Okay,
red.
1 red. That's helpful.
Plus, you don't know what I'm doing.
I still haven't played an assist card.
My blue card does weapon damage.
Oh, we didn't.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna draw every card in my deck.
Is he supposed to have 6? It's supposed to be 1. Did you make it 6?
I didn't touch it, but
It's supposed to be 1, but we didn't do the monster upkeep.
okay.
Which is why what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna I can't. No, he actually will do that. So this is gonna happen. That is gonna hit 6 because of the phase. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Things are happening. This
Alex
would
is
have
a little sick.
in this phase over here, behavior refresh. This would have hit 6, which means it's gonna drop down to 2, and we're both gonna take 3 damage.
Okay.
So let's do that.
Can I have? Well, I probably.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and continue to reveal that yellow card. The yellow card that I discarded a second ago, because it's more even than one from my hand. I'm going to reveal that to put another counter on these. So it's going to put that up to 6. And when I trigger retaliate, deal 2 weapon damage. So I'm going to bop this to 31. Okay, so now
Bop.
it's a 31 because I did that. Then this
I
is going
understand
to...
you're counting up.
Yes. I'm counting up.
Okay, this makes more sense.
Okay. I could count down. It's just
No.
to me more intuitive.
That's fine.
All right. That would have gone away. The behavior would have refreshed. That's why I'm taking rid of that because that's the behavior refresh. Then we did the player turns, which then I did the spine helm, and now we're in a good place. I did Eye of the Storm. You drew 2 cards. That part's great.
This is crazy. My turn's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna kill him.
I don't think I can do. Is it my turn right now? Can you assist me?
You assisted me. Oh, can I? Let me see, but I don't think so.
Be a good turn if you did.
I don't have one.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
So I can't do what I want to do.
Do what you wanna do.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. Well, I'll just give you a baller turn. It's all good. Okay. I will. This is not what I want to happen. Not what I want to happen at all. But we're gonna go ahead and play this over here. That's going to remove a struggle from them, and then that's gonna be all I do. I'm not gonna do anything more, unfortunately, because I need more resources to get it all done. Okay, we're gonna reveal. So we're gonna go to the activate a card ability with action attrition phase. So we're gonna go to the attrition phase. So first things first is at the end of my action phase, I am once again holding 3 cards. So I'll once again take 3 of these. Then we'll go to the attrition phase where this will be revealed, and he's gonna reveal a 1. So I will ignore the damage because I have this in play, and I'll deal 4 damage to him. So it pops to 35.
Great.
Which I wish is the tricky part is that's not gonna be.
I'm gonna be volleying.
Okay, that will help. Then we're going to go to the, didn't play any of those. End of turn, he's going to turn towards me. Okay. And then discard all cards of my sequence. You did attrition, discard cards of my sequence. This can be helpful, by the way, because your red cards are now costing 1 less.
All of them?
All your red cards currently are costing 1 less. All this on top of my card, my discard pile.
What?
Yeah, that was intentional.
What is that card?
It's assisting you. It's literally called
Never
assistance.
done that before.
Yes, because I've never played with this card
That's
before.
pretty cool.
This is the first time I had it.
Okay, what is it? Tell me again.
While this card is
All
the
my red?
top card of discard pile, reduce the stamina cost of any red cards other players play by 1.
You guys, we're gonna have a
Okay.
good turn.
Alright, then I'm going to draw 2 cards.
I think. As long as like this stuff doesn't mess me up.
And
which
the
it
monster
might.
turns to the aggro player, which we did. Okay, now it becomes your turn.
Okay.
You can do your spined helm if you want. Oh, he's
Okay.
right, you
I
can
do a
spined
few
helm.
things. I can do a few things, Alex. Ready?
I forgot about that.
I'm gonna draw my entire deck.
Keep in mind,
Or
you could discard a
volley.
token.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna discard this
Okay.
to draw 2 cards.
Red, yes.
Red and red.
Yes.
That's not. Hold on. Because red in my discard is actually better. Okay.
Now I
You
can
guys, I gotta
assist you.
think
Here's
this
the-
out.
here's
Hold
the-
on, because I'm still doing start of turn.
But can I just give you information?
Yeah.
I will be able to assist you if you want, but if I do, that you no longer have a discount. So you time it when you want
Okay.
it. Tell me when you want it.
Okay. I'm gonna volley 2.
Okay. Nothing. Nothing.
And then 3.
Nothing.
Which is kind of okay because we
1.
want in the center hand.
2.
So 2.
So the tricky part is how you kind of want to do 3 damage to him, and that's it, which is a little tricky.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I got... Okay, hold on. Okay. So now it's the beginning of my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to... I'm sorry, this is so much brain power.
It's a lot.
Alright, so at the beginning of my turn, I'm going to discard this one to move. When I discard this, I get to draw 1.
Okay.
I'm going to move to here to be protected.
Seems reasonable
because I'm a
enough.
little damaged. Okay. Now... Okay. The red thing doesn't matter for him.
I messed up again. It's all good. It's all good.
But he has how much that I need to do to him?
3.
3 or
Yeah.
8?
No, 3.
3?
Anything above
Okay.
3 is wasted, but it is what it is.
Okay, let me think about this.
I had so many options that I didn't think about.
Okay. Okay.
I built a good deck. I'm happy with my deck.
Okay.
Well, I could track
Oh my
what's going
gosh.
on.
I'm gonna play Sharp Shot
Okay.
and remove this.
Okay.
The next time I play a red this turn, I'm gonna deal 2 damage.
2 times your weapon level, so 6.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, either way.
2. That's enough to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's gonna do the
Yep.
damage because my red card isn't gonna do the damage. That's exactly
Yep.
what I'm gonna do. So here's my question, Alex.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Blinding Shot.
Okay, you moved the struggle. Perfect. Great.
Yep. And to do so, I'm gonna discard Bouncing Shot, which is when I discard this from my hand, volley 2.
Okay.
So I'll deal
No damage.
no more damage. Oh, I have 1 card left. Okay.
Then
This
this will not
won't
trigger
do
this.
anything, but this will do 6.
Okay. So because you have stealth, you won't trigger this.
Correct.
This will do no damage because of his ice carapace.
Will it still do this though?
The previous card sequence says, yeah, I think so.
So he's blinded.
It does not
I
say no
inflict
effects.
blind.
And blind does what to him again?
I think I get to
should be on the
stop
back of your
one
card.
of I think I get to stop one of the things. When you afflict blind, choose a peril card in play. The peril card is considered to be blank until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
We're gonna choose that red one.
I don't believe those are the peril cards.
Oh.
I have to double check. I think these are the peril cards. Let me see.
Oh. You're right, I think.
Yeah.
I don't do it often.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
believe
I don't do it
these are the
often.
peril cards, but I'll double check. Honestly, I don't know the terminology. Okay. But in the meantime, then, you can go ahead and deal 6 damage, which brings him to 40 and 0.
Yeah.
Okay. He now goes down a wound, and we're good there.
When he takes a wound, he gets 3 damage for each red in my discard pile,
Correct.
which might be nothing. 1. So
One.
he takes
3 damage.
3 damage.
Yep, and I am correct. These are peril cards. Okay. So that's actually really helpful. What did blind do again? What does blind do again?
It makes it blank for like the turn.
It says for the whole turn.
I believe so.
Yeah, blind. Until the start of your next turn. Ooh, that's very potentially helpful. Okay, basically, means you won't heal. I don't know where my tokens are, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I think it's this one. Okay. Anyways,
Okay. Now, I have a question.
Yep.
If I want to play take aim and discard this,
Yep.
when I discard it, I get an ability, but this says search my discard pile for an aim card and add it to my hand. I could take this card back.
I would
I'm paying with
argue
it
that you should
to
be
my
able
discard
to.
pile. That's what I think too. I think so.
I
I'm
would
just calling
argue you
it
should
out.
be able to. The sequence
I'm
of
calling it out, but I think I can. So I'm going to play take aim.
And deal 17 damage to him.
Yeah, and deal 17 damage to him and put this back into my hand.
Beautiful. I'm loving this. He's at 20 damage.
Now I'm going to use... This is where I might be out if he knocks me out. If I'm out, I'm out, you know? Alright, so... Oh, gosh.
Now you paid one less for this card, I hope. You don't need to pay for that card.
I don't think I did. I think I used this to move, so I think,
you should.
I think I was keeping that in mind. I think I remembered that. Okay, so now I'm going... Yeah. Now I'm going to do Heavy Arrow.
Okay.
Which is going to make me the aggro player.
Oh, and...
It's free for me to play. I'm going to discard this, which is going to do my weapon damage again.
Okay.
So how much is that?
17.
This is actually...
So wait, you're paying with this, which means it's 17.
So I'm doing 17 with this.
Okay.
That's the thing, is should I not play this one yet?
That's up to how much this card is going to do. Because it's also going to do 17, isn't it?
6 plus 8 plus 9.
No, 6 times 3.
6 times 3 plus 8 plus 9.
Okay, so you may pay to increase the damage attack just by 6.
I can hold on to this if I want. And if that red card doesn't stop me.
Otherwise, this entire attack's only doing 3.
Yeah, if that red card doesn't stop me, then... So it's better to do the attack?
I think so. You're still gonna do way more than you need to.
Okay.
Because you're dealing at 18. You're dealing like 35 damage. But it is what it is. I think it's still good.
So I'll pay these two to do that then. Because I need to pay that.
Okay.
This was the card I was paying with.
Gotcha.
So instead I'll pay with these two.
Okay, cool. And so you're going to deal way more than you need to, which is going to pop him over to 0 again and down a notch.
Alright, and then that's going to deal another 1, 2. So another 6 damage?
Another 6, wait, why?
Because whenever he takes a wound...
Oh, gotcha. Okay, 6 damage.
This is nuts.
It is a little nuts.
It's so much damage. It feels so good. This is like the best time ever having this game.
Okay.
Okay, now let's see what that is, because that might stop me.
Korowon gains 1 struggle per player. The active player becomes threatened. If that player is in a sector with a water terrain, trigger all behavior cards in play. Okay, but you are threatened with ice, so that's going to have an effect.
It is what it is,
Yep,
which is honestly kind of cool for me.
It's fine, it's fine.
Okay, so it is another one
Yes, another card comes out.
And now I can go again?
Yep.
Okay, so now this one is going to be all his health again, probably.
Okay.
So I'll play this one.
Okay.
And I'm going to pay with this one. So this alone is going to do 17.
Okay, it's going to be overkill again.
And then my attack is going to do 17 plus 9.
17 plus 9, which brings him again straight up over.
Alright, and then I'm going to do the damage for all my reds again,
Okay.
which I think is still just 2.
So he goes down another wound. Okay.
So he'll take 6.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and reveal this first. Because we go to the next stance. Stance 2. While the stance is active, you cannot convert damage into wounds. Okay. But this is also going to cycle away. Oh, this is going to go away entirely. Oh, that's good. Okay, immune to blind. At the end of the round, Korowon heals half the damage it currently sustains. Oh. Okay, and then this is going to come into play. So we have to do a bunch of things right now. But how much damage do you just deal? 6 you said or 9?
6, but here's the one thing I'll say.
Okay.
When I played this card, I emptied my hand. It would have done 7 damage.
Okay.
There's no way that would have helped us with bringing him to exactly what he needs to be or whatever.
No, I don't think so.
7, I don't think it could.
It would have been enough. So you'll do 7 and then this goes to 13. So he goes to 13 now.
Well, no, I can't. I do the 7 now.
Why not?
I think that would have been when I played the card. It would have been all part of that. The 7 would have come before my attack.
It's
when I empty my hand.
I hear you.
That's why I was saying, like, if it would have helped, but if it doesn't,
Yeah.
it would have, like, not splashed over. However, hopefully now I will avoid attrition damage, and then I'll do even more stuff.
Now, you don't have any cards in your hand, right?
Correct.
You don't have any cards, okay?
Well, wait, should I draw? When does this...
Well, let's go through some things. So right now we have, you currently will not convert damage into wounds. So damage is not, we can't convert. We cannot power past him right now. He's currently immune to blind, and at the end of the round, he heals half the damage.
Oh.
But If you're in the rear sector, and you play a red card, you place a counter on this card.
Okay.
So it's a Shellbreaker Assault. And then there's 3 counters on this card, we're going to advance 3 times the number of players. Wow. If there's 6 counters on this card, we advance to step 3. So we kind of have to just spend our time hitting him from the rear, and everything else won't really matter.
Okay.
Okay.
So, sorry, remind me, Alex, should I draw before we do the attrition thing?
So we do attrition phase first. Okay. So attrition phase, we're going to reveal a card. You're probably taking damage, but there is a rock in front of you if you want to use it. I say go for it.
Yeah, might as well. Now or never.
Okay.
Would that count as avoiding attrition damage?
Oh, 1 second. The monster gains struggle on your turn, right? It's fine. Okay, cool.
Does breaking the rock count as avoiding attrition damage?
Sorry, I apologize. I'm distracted.
You're fine.
I'm trying to think whether it's better to do this card. I am going to do this. So I'm going to do this. When the monster would gain struggle in your turn, he gained 1 struggle, I believe. Was it 1 struggle? It was this card over here. He gains 1 struggle per player. So I'm going to play this card to avoid that. I can suffer a wound, so I'm going to suffer 3 damage. So I'm going to get rid of those 2 and replace with a 5. And then I'm going to reveal a yellow card because of Retaliate. So whenever I gain that card, I can reveal the yellow. So I'm going to gain another counter over here and then deal 6 damage to him.
Wow, okay.
Okay, so it goes up to 12. Okay. And then what was your question?
This says when I avoid attrition damage, when breaking the rock count as avoiding attrition damage?
That's a great question. That's a great question. Would it count as avoiding attrition damage?
I mean, I feel like I avoided it, but
yeah, I feel like it too.
who's to say?
I feel the same way. I'm a big fan. To prevent that damage, I would say that you avoided attrition damage. You did not have it happen to you. Yeah.
I have a different question.
We might be wrong with this. For
how
the
much
record,
damage is this? Should that be 15?
Yeah. Have you been doing 5? You've been doing 5?
Yeah. It only happened like once.
It's all good.
Twice.
It's all good.
Because then I did think I definitely would have splashed way more damage over onto him between the 7 and the 15. But either way.
The active player is said. If any effect prevents the damage, you're avoiding the damage. It's clear. Yes.
Alright, so that's 6 more damage for that.
Okay. I cannot believe. Oh my gosh, the math of everything's off. It is
I know.
what it is.
I know, I'm kind of upset at myself.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It's been a little while since I've played this, you guys. I'm really sorry. Alright, so now I discard these and draw my hand, right?
Yes.
Alright, so the thing about that is I'm now emptying my deck again.
So you're doing 15 damage to
3
him.
damage, but I am dealing 15.
Okay. He goes to 33.
What a turn.
That is a turn. That is a turn. You did a turn. Okay, but here's the only problem. He's going to heal half of his 33 damage. So he's going to heal, 16 damage. So he's going to go down to 17. Because it's the end of the round now.
Yeah.
Okay. So you did not take damage, which is great. Then because of that, end of turn, monster turns to the aggro player. Monster's going to turn to you. Did you exile a card?
No, I wasn't sure when I do it.
You exile at the end of your turn. So,
it's the end of my turn?
Yeah.
I think it would be this
So
one.
exile that card.
Actually.
And he heals, put in an exile card
not the
pile.
worst.
And he heals 3 damage because of the scenario rules. Okay? And then, technically, by the way, that actually puts him at 1 more damage because he would have healed.
Pretty bad.
He would have healed first and then healed half of that.
I mean, but
Okay.
I owe 27 damage in his direction that I didn't account for.
Yeah, there's so many ifs.
So it's okay.
So many ifs, ands, or buts. Alright. With that in mind, it now is your turn. No, start round. Let's do it in order. Round advances. You can consume if you would like to.
I want to, but I'm not going to.
I am debating.
I really should, but I'm not going to.
I might. How many cards do I have in my discard pile? Okay. I think I
think we're gonna die.
I will not. I will not. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to. I need to get to. You're gonna go first. That's fine. You know what? I will go ahead and I'm gonna play my Hatrox. No, it's a terrible time to do it because he's healing his damage. I'm not doing my Hatrox. It's a terrible time to do it. Right now we need to play red cards. I don't know why I even thought of that. I am gonna play my Imperia. So I'm gonna consume my Imperia and draw 2 and reduce the stamina cost of my first card I play this turn.
Beautiful.
Okay, that's better.
Do you have any assists that I should know about?
I definitely do.
Oh, you definitely do?
Multiple. Which
Okay.
I can only play one, actually, so it doesn't help.
Well, I'm going to move on with my turn.
Wait, we gotta do an order.
Oh,
we're gonna
sorry.
go ahead and increase the struggle by 2, and then we're going to behavior refresh. So the lowest cards are both the waters, which are beautiful. They're both gone. And then 2 more cards come out. Okay, and then it's your turn.
Okay.
That's gonna be when he turns, and when he turns at the end of the restriction phase, and then rampage in general.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Yep.
First.
And again, we're trying to play red cards in his rear right now.
Yeah. First, I'm going to discard this
Okay.
to draw 2. And then I'm going to volley 2. Ooh. And then volley 3.
Okay, so you got 18.
4 damage.
Another damage. 19, okay.
Yep, so that was 4 total.
Okay.
Because I volley here and I volley here. And then...
And volley is weapon damage, or is it just damage? It should be on your card. We're going to add 8 more damage, and we're not going to talk about it.
Why doesn't it have the symbol?
Because it has it on your ability card. Is that your ability
The
card?
symbol's not even on the ability card. It
Wait.
does say your weapon level, but it doesn't say...
So volley 2 is how many?
It doesn't have that.
Volley 2 is how many cards you discard.
Yeah. You may discard X cards from the top of your deck and deal damage to the monster equal to your weapon level for each offensive card discarded this way.
It's all good.
You know all those games we've lost? I think I know why. Oh my god, how much more damage? Oh my gosh.
It would have been a different game.
I've been doing so much more damage.
We get asterisks. It's okay.
Should
It's
we
okay.
start over?
No, we should not start over.
I'm a little upset.
You should be.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What did I do?
But on the flip side is, think how much more powerful you are.
I'm gonna cry a little. I'm feeling like I might actually literally cry.
Oh my gosh.
All
I just realized, I was like, you're pinging them for 1, and that barely matters. I was like, maybe I should ask a question.
I know, and I'm like, I'm taking all this damage for it. I was like,
I
does
haven't
it feel
played.
worth it?
I have actually. It's a fun fact.
I've never played that correctly ever in my life.
I have played, and this is
Oh my
partially.
God,
So this is
this is a
partially
Gloomhaven.
partially on me. Oh, it is, yeah. Partially on me. I've played every one of the characters except for the archer. The last time I played the archer was when the prototype phase, and that means that I haven't been like mentally tracking. I just know the symbology, and yeah.
I literally feel like I could cry a little bit. You guys,
Every
honestly,
game we've ever played.
because I love damage. If there's anything I love, it's damage. How much damage have I not?
And the tricky part is,
And I usually do 5 for this.
No, so
I need to get out of here. I'm
tricky part-
fired.
so I know the rules mostly, but I taught you the game, and I taught you how to play this.
I never read the
at
rules.
level 1.
Yeah.
So at level 1,
Yeah.
it was all right.
And I never read the rules.
And then as we ramped up to level 2 and 3, I never thought to double check things.
Okay. Okay, when I discard this from
so
my hand, I get
badass.
to draw one. I'm really a little sad. Okay.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
So I discarded this to move. So I'll move to here. What are the triggers? When he moves?
When he moves, and the attrition phase.
And then what's the middle one?
When any card goes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do that.
No, don't go that way.
I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go to his...
Okay, good.
Okay.
You need an ability to keep going.
I know.
Okay, and
I
you
have
lose
cards.
your this.
Yes, which is great. Okay. I'm going to play... I really don't want to talk about it. Adrenaline shot. To recycle 1. So I will get rid of this one and draw 1. And then I also get to volley 2. Which is 3 damage.
3, you say?
Alex. Alright, and then I have this card, Lateral Jump. It says, when I play a blue in my sequence, I can discard this from my hand to immediately move without paying its stamina cost. That's pretty cool, because it actually doesn't go in my thing.
Nice.
It doesn't count as a card play, but I get to move again.
Beautiful.
So I will then do that.
Red cards. Hit me with some red cards.
I'm going to... Is there a way to do... No. Okay. So I will play Heavy Arrow first.
Okay.
And discard this for it. Unfortunately, I can't do the additional damage. So I'm only doing 8 with it.
Oh, 1 second.
But I'm not. I know I'm not.
Are you doing damage right now?
Well, I'm using a red card.
Okay. So you can't do damage. Okay.
Can't we not do damage no matter what?
Right now, correct.
Yeah. Can we do damage like when I volleyed? Could I have done that damage? Okay.
No, he was not converting it to wounds. It's still stacking up. He just heals half of it.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, either way, my first card does no damage, correct?
Okay.
Correct.
Yes.
Is that still true?
That's still true.
Okay. So I am playing a red card, though, for that thing, if that counts.
It does, definitely. You want to put a counter on that.
How many do we need? Or
6.
Okay.
But I'm going to do something right now, because I'm assuming you're trying to do more stuff, right?
I'm going to do one more thing, but I want to empty my hand, because then I do 7 damage.
Even better. I'm going to play Assist over here. Well, this card, I'm discarding this as an Assist. You can draw a card.
I don't want to, though. I want to empty my hand so that I deal 7 damage.
Oh, okay, fine.
You can do it after,
Cool.
but what does it do?
Each source of damage will be increased by 3. As long as the top card of my discard pile.
Yeah, I think...
So if you're doing more than 3, like in
It's
every
not,
volley.
the way this exactly works out is actually, I'm not even volleying, so that would be good at the top, because at my start of my turn, I volley 5.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to play double shot and pay with this one, and I get to increase what this does by 3, so I'm dealing 11 damage,
Okay.
and I emptied my hand, so I'm dealing 7 damage, so I'm dealing 18.
18. So you're going 48. Okay.
And I'm emptying my deck, so I'm doing another 15.
Okay, so that brings you to 53. Okay.
And I'm gonna die.
Okay. Well, here's a trick question for you. Because if I discarded to have you draw a card now, what are the chances you can actually play it? Because if you empty your hand again, you could deal another 7 damage.
Only 1 card?
Yeah, you have to be
Probably
0.
not. Probably low. I mean, I do have a decent amount of zeros, but probably low.
Okay. So I'll wait then. I'll wait.
Okay.
Okay.
And actually, that would have been this card.
Okay.
Not that super matters.
Alright, so you're done with your turn?
Yeah.
So, do you have cards in your sequence? You're not done with your turn yet. What cards were in your sequence, Meg? Was there any green cards? Anything we should know about?
There's one green, I think. It was the one that I used to... Oh, no, that wasn't...
Let's have the attrition happen and see what happens. Because if it draws a 3, we know it's not a 3. There you go. You do not have 3.
Yeah, there's no way.
So you're going to take 3 damage.
I'm gonna die.
Okay. Well, until you die, you can take 3 damage.
I really need that to be a 1 or a 0 at the end of your turn.
You're
if
at
you can do
24.
that.
Oh my gosh. Whatever you want a 0.
I want...
Oh,
this.
gotcha. Gotcha. That would be great because you are definitely close to dying.
Did we remove these for me playing...
I didn't move anything. You played a blue card?
Yeah.
So we'll get rid of 1. Okay?
Thanks.
And then we'll go ahead and do a bunch of cards, unfortunately. Because now, end of attrition phase is going to trigger, which is this. If the active player is in a sector with a water train, they're immediately captured unless they discard. You're not. Okay, you're not in a water train. You're good.
Did you do the 15 from... I think you did.
Yes, I did. Okay. I did. Okay. Then we're going to trigger this one, unfortunately. Korowon gains 1 struggle for each player in a sector with a water train, so he gains 1 struggle. Which is not bad at all. And then, discard all cards from your sequence, draw cards to your hand size. So now you draw cards to your hand size. And we're going to put, and then these are going to shuffle up. So I need to do that.
And I used 2 red cards against him.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to put this out over here. And then we're going to have this trigger over here. Actually, we're going to trigger both those. That's really bad. It's going to trigger. If there's a water train in the front sector, he turns to you, so that doesn't happen. Because he turns, each player in that sector, so this is not a trigger. No problem there. And then this will trigger again. Korowon gains 1 struggle for each player in a sector with a water train. Right. So not the best turn, but not the worst.
Yeah.
That's like 5 cards. Okay.
I can't believe this game.
My turn. I'm going to discard a stamina at the start of my turn to draw 2 cards using my spine helm. Nice, 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 nice. This is gonna be a turn. This is gonna be a turn. Okay. Then I'm gonna discard a stamina to move. Yeah, it seems right. Okay, can you move me to his back sector? Mm-hmm. Okay. No. Yeah, I guess there. I guess that makes sense.
That is the back.
Yeah. Okay.
Should he have healed after my turn? Or is that at the end of the round?
End of round.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
You have a lot of cards.
Oh, it's going to be a turn. Okay. I'm going to discard. Can I do everything I want to do? I think I could do a lot.
Yeah.
I can do everything. I'm going to discard. Is it better to do that? So I'm just thinking how I want to do this over here. Because that pays for that. That's not even that great. But that's pretty good. But I think it's better for me to just be able to play all the cards I can. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play this card over here. It's going to cost 0. Okay. Then, that's my first card over here. That's a yellow. That doesn't do anything for me, unfortunately, but it'll help me hopefully avoid damage.
It'll help.
Then, I'm going to follow that up by playing... Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you want to recycle cards?
Sure.
If you want to, I'd have to take a wound to do so.
I don't know. That's up to you.
So it would be 3 damage. So it's a question of, is 3 damage worth it for you to cycle cards?
How many?
2 cards. Recycle 2 cards.
Would that count as discarding it from my hand? It is, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I could do damage to it right now.
Then go for it.
Could I recycle, see what this is, and then recycle again? Or is it recycle 2 then?
I'm going to say yes, but I don't know.
Because recycle is drop 1, draw 1.
Yeah.
I think that is exactly what recycle is.
I'm going to say yes, but I don't know. Go ahead.
So I'll discard this one to deal 8 damage.
Okay. So I'm going to take 3 damage. I'm going to get rid of these 2, flip that. And then I'm going to reveal a yellow, which is going to put another counter. Oh my gosh, these counters are insane. I'm going to put another counter on this card over here. And then deal 2 times weapon damage for 6 damage. Okay, so go ahead now.
And then I'll also do this one, which isn't going to do anything.
Okay. Alright. Then, I'm going to follow that, and then it's also an attack, so that's going to deal my 9 damage. Okay, so I'm going to deal 9 damage to his back.
It's your first attack.
It is my first, it's my first attack. I haven't attacked this whole game. I've been prepping for this turn, right here. This turn
moment.
right here. Oh, you're going to see this moment.
Do you want to play a different card? Or?
No,
Okay,
that's good. That's really good.
But you should put a 3 on that now?
Yes, this should go to a 3. Okay. Okay, this is important. This is important. We're going to follow that up with... Okay. Let me see. 1, 2. Only 2, 3. 3, okay. Then we're going to follow that up with...
I feel like I just figured out what this game is.
Okay.
Oh, that actually is great for me. What you did. Fantastic.
Alright. I think I'm going to do these 2. I'm just doing some math here, so again, give me a second here. These 2 play for this. This, I don't know, it doesn't work that way.
I can't assist you.
Okay, these 2 pay for this. This pays for this.
Oh, you know what it is? My assist card is the one that went exiled.
Interesting. Alright, it's all good. I got this. Okay. No, I almost had this. No, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I think you have it.
Oh, it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing.
Did you drink the strong potion this turn?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
I drew 2 cards. Oh, actually, what does this card say? Reduce the stamina cost of the first card I play by 1. I forgot that I played a 0 cost. It is what it is. I'm not gonna change that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and play this over here. These 2. That's gonna be 3 stamina. That's going to let me play this card. Okay, and that's going to give me aggro.
Yay.
Increase the damage that this attack deals by X, where X is the damage you currently sustain. So I'm doing 19 damage.
Great.
Okay, so 19 damage. He goes from 59 to 69 to 78. Okay, there we go. 78 damage on him. Okay, but the problem is he's going to heal half of it, but that is going to be another one of these cards. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead.
2 more red cards. That would be crazy. Can you? Well, let's see.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and he can't stop you.
Then I'm going to play this card over here, which is 2 costs, which is what it is, in order to play this over here. Choose a player to draw 1, so you can go ahead and draw 1, and then I'll deal another 9 damage. Is it an assist card?
No.
Okay, that would have been helpful.
I might have one more in my deck, but I didn't.
And then lastly, I'm going to discard this token, which I was trying not to do, but it is what it is. And I'll play this last red card, which puts him at 6 red cards over here, so it's going to flip over here. And increase the damage attack deals by 1 times your weapon level for each yellow in your discard pile, which I should have 4. 1, 2, 3,
So he won't
4.
heal, will he?
No, he will not.
Oh, you said he was.
I was trying to play it out as being all
my
coy. So
You're
12,
just confusing me.
12 plus 9 is 21 damage. He's at 103 damage now.
Wow.
Okay, One Sharp Joe, your little magnet counter just came in play because we got to 103 right now. Okay.
All right.
That's 103. Oh, no, sorry. I'm sorry. This is not over yet. It's not over yet at all. Do you know why it's not over, Meg?
Why?
Because I have a sequence of yellow, red, red, which finally triggers this card I've been building up
You
the whole game.
scared me so much that you were in the water that you played that many cards. I was like,
So,
where is he?
stun the monster and deal 3 damage for each counter on this card, then discard all counters from this card.
Is
So I'm
he
going
like
to deal-
immune to anything or anything?
He's not immune to stun right now. No.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to deal 8 times 3 for another 24 damage. So he's now at 127.
But doesn't he cap it at... Is he not just going to cap it?
No, that was only his first level. Yeah. Alright, now do you have 2 attacks in your hand?
Yeah, like sure.
Great. So I believe...
No, actually I don't.
So I would have done it. I should be able to do it just fine. I should just double check that. So the war is stun. Choose a player who reveals with 2 attack cards in the hand, deals the weapon damage to the monster for each card revealed this way.
I
So
only have 1.
I would have done this after these 3, so I would reveal these 2 reds and deal my weapon damage for each card when I stun. So it's another 18 damage, putting him at 130, 140, and down to 5. So he's currently at 145 right now. Okay, feeling good about that. I feel good with that. I feel good with that. Okay, that is a turn. I am done. Oh, and I have to stun a behavior. So I'm going to grab a token over here. I don't know where my tokens are. I'm just going to put this one out. And I guess I should do the one after the attrition phase because that seems to be good. I'm going to do this after attrition. Okay.
Was stunning him not doing that damage?
Stun the monster means, what do you mean?
Why did you do the damage for the 2 red in your hand?
Because when you stun, you also reveal 2 up to 2 attack cards from your hand.
Oh, you do both.
Choose a player.
I've
and you
never
reveal.
had stun.
I don't think I've ever done that for the record.
I've never done that before.
I was looking at the back of the rulebook here. I don't think I've ever done the 2 attack cards. I could be wrong with that. Anyways, though, but right now so we block this weapon card. This card from resolving. So that will resolve. That is my turn. We go to the attrition phase. Attrition phase.
Here we go. 0, 1, 0, 1.
0, 1 be great. 0, 1 be great. 1.
Oh, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live.
Then, because of that, because I avoid the damage, I'm going to deal another 4 damage for each card in my sequence, so it goes up to 49. Okay.
I'm going to live.
Oh, we probably should have done this over here. When there are 6 counts on the card, advance to stands 3, and convert damage into wounds. So he's at
luck there.
50 per player. Okay, 50 total, not 50 per player. This card goes away. Immune to blind. Unleash. Advance the round marker by 1. Okay. Oh my gosh. Unleash. When revealed, place a water train in each sector. So we're going to add water trains to the sector. I'll have to go grab those. Give me a second. But we do convert those to wounds. So currently, this just drops off, and we just immediately deal 2 more wounds. 1, 2. And he's at 49, which means he's about to drop another wound. So
Wow.
I'm feeling good with that. This card goes away. This Shellbreaker Assault goes away. And his card after the attrition will not resolve. He's going to discard all cards from your sequence. These go away. Draw cards to your hand size. So I'll draw some cards and shuffle. And then the monster turns to the aggro player, which is going to be me. Okay. That is that. That is that. I shuffle my deck. I take 3 damage. So another 1, 2, 3.
Now you went second this round, right? That was you took this doing that.
Yes,
right?
I'm gonna go
That's
first
what I
now.
thought.
Alright.
I'm gonna take my potion. Nothing can stop me now, right?
What do you mean by nothing can stop you? We're gonna go to the start of the round. Oh, let's just start the round effects.
I know. Just let me know it's safe. I want to.
Okay.
I need to feel safe. I'm so close to
practically
death.
speaking, we're gonna be discarding this card over here. These 2 will still be in play, and then you can take a potion.
I'm
Go
doing
first.
it. I'm healing 12.
I want to
Healing
see my
12.
hand. I want to see my hand before I do. Okay.
Now I have 16 health remaining, you guys. I'm feeling a lot better about it.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw my hands. 1, 2, 3.
It's dangerous being me.
I am not gonna trigger my potion just yet. I'm gonna hold on to it.
Okay, we're gonna kill him this round.
Okay.
There's no more shields, no more anything, right? But our first red card still doesn't work. But that's it.
Correct. Yes,
All
that's
right.
correct. Okay, I'm not
we
gonna...
need the water as well.
Yes, so I'm going to grab the water in a second, but
Alright.
first I'm going to do consume, so not read to consume. Monster upkeep, behavior refresh, gain struggle per player, so this is going to flip, and we're going to get rid of this card, and then put out this card. Okay. And then I'm going to go. I still need to grab water tokens. I'll do it in a second.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do my
I'll
turn first.
remember.
Okay. So I can discard a card to draw 2. I like this card, though. but I think I should draw 2. Yeah, I'm going to discard this card and draw 2. Okay, I'm using my spined helm for that, which I think was a good play. Okay. Then, ooh, that would have been useful to know, but whatever, it is what it is. How much health do I have? I have 26. So if I had 13, oh. Okay.
You're exactly halfway through.
Yeah, I can work with this. And I'm currently, oh, he's turned towards me. I don't like that.
Because you're aggro.
Okay. I don't like that at all.
Oh, we can only play 3 cards every time now, no matter what.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Ooh. They're just...
So you know what? I think I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out right now. We're just gonna do a turn of being all conservative. Okay. That's when he retaliates. We do that. So I think what I'll do is I don't want to do any of these. I am going to discard this card. No, I don't want to do this. It's probably a 2. It's not a 3. So that's fine. Okay, so you know I'm gonna hold that card. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and play this card. In order to play this card, I'm gonna literally do just a pacing turn. So we're gonna place that out. And if my health is critical, which it is because I'm at exactly at half, this card counts as 2 for the attrition check. And there's not 2 3s in that deck, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Great.
So we're gonna go end of turn, attrition phase. He's going to go ahead and try to attack me.
Oh, but also you'll get tokens for the things in your hand still?
Yes, that's why I want to do that. I'm pacing for a stronger deck's turn. We have a 2. So
Great.
I get hit with nothing, but because I avoided damage, I am going to deal 8 damage to him, because this counts as 2, so it's going to be 8 damage, so it's going to drop to 7, and deal another
When
wound.
does that one trigger? The aggro one?
When you start your turn in water, so, this one should have started trigger right now, because I forgot that I have water.
Yeah.
So we're going to drop this down here, but let's just see what this would have done. This would have been, Korowon turns to the active player, that player suffers a wound unless they discard a yellow from their hand. I'll discard a yellow from my hand. Okay, and he turns from I'm the active player, done.
And when does the center one trigger, though?
That when I play an aggro card.
Oh, when you play it, when an aggro card is played. Gotcha.
And then this is gone now, so that's going to trigger this as well. So now this is going to be out, but then this is going to happen at the end of the attrition phase. So
Goodness.
if the active player is in a sector with water terrain, they're immediately captured unless they discard a green from their hand. I'm captured.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look up.
Water
I'm gonna have to look up
everywhere.
that sequence. So I'm gonna pop him onto
There's
my
water
board.
everywhere and ice.
There's a sequence for it.
We're in
I will look it up
trouble.
shortly. But in the meantime, he's going to discard all cards in my sequence. This gets discarded. Draw cards into your hand size. I go ahead, and then in my turn, I get to keep 3 tokens, which is the whole point of why I did that. And then I draw 2 more cards, and the monster turns to the active player, which is, I guess, was me.
When you're captured, do you discard?
I have to double check the rule sequence.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and do that. But in the meantime, I believe it is going to be.
Because I'm not sure
your
if you would
turn.
have drawn those. Potential.
Oh, we should also have the last ice out. Oh, I have to.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. Yes, I will. You're right.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
put these back, and
I can just start going with my turn if you
You can
want.
go, and I will grab water tokens,
And he would be facing this way at the
facing
start of
that
my
way.
turn?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But I can only play 3 cards. Alright. I am going to discard to move. So I'm going to discard this one, which... Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm going to do all my start of turn abilities. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So with my spined helm, I'm going to discard this to draw 2 cards. Ooh, that was beautiful, because now I'm going to volley 5, and I think it's going to be a lot of good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! So out of my volley 5, I got 4 of them. So 4 times
12
3.
damage. That's a lot of damage.
I know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, so now, with all of these cards in my hand, I'm going to...
Right, so I discard my hand. I'm on the miniature board. At the start of my turn, I'll do some stuff.
Okay. I will discard this to move, but I also get to draw a card because of that.
Okay.
So I'll move to here. Oh, I got 1 there. 1 there. Okay. Alright, he's gonna go off when I play a red or aggro card. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna play Adrenaline Shot. And to play Adrenaline Shot, I will discard this one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get to recycle 1 and then volley 2.
So you have to get rid of one of these first of all.
So I will recycle this and then volley 2, but I just emptied my deck again, so that's 15 more damage first before I volley.
34.
Although I take 3.
Are you dead now?
No, because I
You
healed.
ailed more.
Yeah,
That's good.
I'm fine. I have 13 health. I'm fine.
Totally fine.
Totally fine. All right, but then we're gonna volley 2. Oh, and did you remove a thing for this?
Yes.
You did. All right. So 1, 2. Okay, so that was nothing, but that's okay. That's okay. We're fine. No one minds. Okay. So then I will play Blinding Shot,
Okay.
which has stealth. Okay. And I'm going to play that with... Ooh, my math is wrong. Is that what I want to do?
Blinding shot deals no damage, remember that.
Yeah, I know. I do still think that's my best bet. Alright, so I'm going to play that with... this one.
Okay.
So yeah, that will do nothing, but now I will play... I messed up a little bit, Alex.
Yeah, it's all good.
Can I have used this? I hadn't decided if I wanted to, but it's when I play a blue in my sequence, I can discard it to move.
Yeah.
And I just wish I should have because
Yeah.
of that emptying my hand thing.
Sure.
I should have. Okay, so now I'm going to play this one, which is going to give me the aggro and the red thing.
Okay.
So those are going to go off, but I'm going to pay this to do it. To deal 11 damage. No, sorry.
Well, more than that.
17?
You have your 3 times, so 9, 17? Yeah,
17 damage.
Okay, that brings him to 51, which is going to bring him down a notch.
And then I do 7 more after that for emptying my hand.
So that brings him to 8. Okay, so he's at 8, and he's down to 2 over here. That is going to trigger these cards there. So
Did he suffer a wound?
Yes.
Then he's going to take 3 more damage.
Okay, great. Brings him to 11. Doing great over here. And then we're going to reveal these cards and trigger them. Korowon gains 1 struggle per player. So we get this is over here, unfortunately.
Sorry.
So that is going to trigger. So we're both going to take 3 damage. Looks like. That's going to reset. So 3 damage to both of us.
Okay.
That's 15.
And I'm sure I'm
great.
going to take this.
Okay. Then the active player becomes threatened. If the player is selected with water train, trigger all behavior cards in play, which there are none. So you do become threatened, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you can be exiling a card again, which is.
And I am in water.
Yep. Okay. You're in water, but it won't matter because that won't happen. Then this card's going to trigger.
Yeah, and I'll take this.
And this one's going to be if the active player is in the front sector, Korowon gains 1 struggle. Otherwise, Korowon turns the active player unless you discard a blue. So
I wouldn't have drawn yet, right? Or would I?
no, you're not drawn.
So yeah.
Okay. Who turns towards you?
All right.
Then we put out 2 new cards, which means we're going to shuffle this, and we're going to get escalation and another thing.
Oh my gosh.
Your biggest source of damage, honestly, is you, but you're doing it to hurt him.
I mean, we're close though.
Yeah, we are close. We're close. Okay. Is your turn done? You haven't done attrition yet.
Correct. That's what I still need to do.
So you.
I discarded my cards, but it's blue, blue, and red, or blue, red, red. So.
So now we do. So there's no cards that would negate attrition.
Unless it's 0, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to draw this, and it's a 1. You take 3 damage.
If I wasn't in water, I would have been able to, but because of water, I can only play so many cards. So how much is it?
3 damage. Get rid of 2. Yep.
How do I do this?
Take rid of
flip
2.
1, take 2 out.
No, flip 1, take 1 out.
Okay.
You're removing 2 and putting back 5. Okay. Then we're going to, that's attrition check. Discard all your cards sequence. Draw now. Now you draw, and he turns to you. Yeah.
Are we sure we just did that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're around 6 by now.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you take aggro this turn? You did.
Yeah.
So now we're going to the next round.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So now we go to the end of round. Nothing's going to happen right now. We're going to advance this over here. Okay. And then we get to consume. He's going to... So if you want to consume, you could. I cannot consume right now.
Me either.
He's going to add 2 more struggles. So this is going to flip. Then he's going to get rid of his lowest behavior, which is this one.
Oh, sorry. This would be at the end of my turn.
What would be? Yes, you have to do that.
Would I have drawn first?
No, technically, but just go ahead and draw. Just do the next card. It's all good.
I honestly didn't even look at
and
my
he
hand
is
yet.
going to heal 6.
Another red card.
He's going to heal 6. So
that actually would have been better for me to... Because this was all blue and yellow.
That's not great.
But that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You guys don't worry about it.
Okay. Then we did monster gains struggle. Player turns. Your turn.
My turn.
Your turn.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so at the start of my turn, I'm going to volley 5.
Okay.
Which is going to kill me. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more damage on me.
Okay. 3 on him?
On me.
What this? You should this
I'm still doing it.
Okay, gotcha. 3 more damage on you. Holy nice.
I know, he needs to die like now.
You are close to dying.
4, 5. So
Okay,
he's
6
going to take
damage.
6 more.
Okay. That's good at least.
Alright.
We have another problem coming our way.
What is it?
The rounds might run out if we're not careful.
No, he needs to die this round. We need to do it this round.
Because you might die this round.
Yeah, it needs to happen now. Alright, so I'm going to discard this to move. So when I discard this from my hand, I get to draw 1.
Okay.
And I will move to here. Okay.
I still don't draw. At the start of my turn, I'll do a stuff.
Okay. Do you have assist?
I have nothing. I'm captured.
Oh, yeah. Everything's so cool and fine.
We're doing fine. We just need to do like
All
another
right.
81 damage to him. 89 damage to
So
him.
I'll play Sharp Shot, which will do damage after I play a red. My red's not even going to do anything, but that's okay. Okay. I'm going to actually...
Okay.
Because I think this is the best way to do it. Is it? Hold on, you guys. Okay. You guys, I'm so nervous.
Avoid retaliation.
Alright, so I'm gonna play... Okay, yeah, right. Prompt Reflexes to draw 1.
Okay.
And to do that, I'm going to discard this to
Okay.
volley 2. So 1, 2. Okay, great.
Then you
But
draw
I'll draw 1. Okay.
If you can avoid damage, you'll at least be alive for next turn.
Yeah.
Which is a good start to anything.
I'm going to play Double Shot.
Okay. That's an aggro card, so it's going to trigger this.
Yeah, that's okay.
Which means
Whatever.
it's gonna trigger both
Whatever,
then.
I'm going to do all my damage.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to play that, but to play that, I'm going to discard this. When I discard this, I deal my weapon damage, so I'll deal 8 damage.
Okay. So you go to 19 right now. Okay. And then what?
Now, just because I'm worried about him and stuff, would I trigger all of my stuff first?
You have to trigger your full...
And I have my, like, when I play a red
you haven't
card
triggered
stuff.
this yet. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, this isn't going to do any damage.
Well, dude... Oh, right. Oh, my gosh.
But it's going to do...
Okay, so you deal
6
6 damage.
damage.
Yep.
And when I play a red card, I can recycle this for my hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
All in all, that wasn't great.
Yeah, we're doing fine. Hope he draws a 1. Alright, we're going to trigger this card now. We're going to trigger this card because he played an aggro card. If that plays in the front sector, you're not. Otherwise, he turns to you. Unless you discard a blue.
No.
Okay. This should be like this. Okay. Then we're going to trigger this because, well, that. Korowon gains 1 struggle for each player in a sector with a water train, which is you because I'm not on the board. So he only gains 1 struggle, which is actually decent. Then these are going to come out. And attrition damage is going to happen. So attrition check is going to happen. It's a 2. You're going to take 3
I
damage.
should have gotten rid of this, though.
So you're taking 3 damage, unless, which I think might kill you.
No, I think I have 1 left.
You have 28, and you currently have 24, 27. Wow, you do have 1 left. Okay, you're good then. You're good. It's all good. All right, and then it's my turn. So at the start of my turn, I place my hunter miniature in the front sector. Then I'm going to draw...
Oh, wait. I'm going to empty my deck and deal 15 damage again.
When?
And die.
Oh, yeah, that's going to happen.
I die, but I deal 15 damage.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to go. Now I only need to deal 60 to him on my turn, which should be totally doable because I can deal 60 damage. Okay. Now you die, so you just go put yourself sideways.
Should I shuffle these in?
I have to double check the rules and death.
Okay,
Death
you're
stuff I
fine.
always go through.
Yeah.
But yeah. The main thing right now is you're dead. You're on your side.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And then you get this token. Where's the token? Here you go. You get your dead token.
Yay.
So you're on the red side for right now.
Do you
and
take
see.
aggro?
Oh, I take aggro by
Yeah.
default, yes.
That's what I thought.
Okay. I dropped my hand size. I suffer damage equal to my up level, so I suffer 3 damage, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3. So we're doing great
Wow.
overall.
Wow.
Discard the top 2 cards of your deck. If a Beautiful. Okay, so as long as one of those was discovered, both of them discovered, which is not great, but honestly, but at least it's one. Basically, I play my turn normally as long as one offensive card was discarded. Otherwise, I would not. Otherwise, I skip my turn.
Good.
That's it. Okay. Now I can figure out the rest of what I want to do, because I probably should spend. The tricky part is I can accelerate you standing up by discarding cards, but the question is, do I think I can deal enough damage to kill him?
I mean, you'd have to do 50.
Can I do 50 is an excellent question.
I can. And you put the 15 on him? Yeah.
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 You have you have 2 res in your discard pile. That's all you have. Because your res are out of the game.
Well, but how would that actually work, too?
What they,
Because at the end of my turn, this was how everything went, and I drew 1 card. Like, would I have finished drawing my cards because that's what caused me to die?
I'd have to look it up. I don't know.
I would assume maybe?
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to control a struggle because we're running out of turns otherwise. And then I'm going to try to stay alive. So I will actually go ahead and discard these 2 cards in order to flip this to your side. So next turn you'll stand straight up.
Okay.
But you're still going to lose a turn, but you'll lose 1 turn instead of 2. Then I will... Oh, I could have... You know what? I'm going to start my turn by discarding this using my spine helm. No, I'm going to discard this using my spine helm to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me see which cards I'm going to discard then, because I change which cards I discard.
You got this.
Well, because I actually could deal more damage. And I've woken you, and I could probably not die this turn. Although I will start, you know what? Let me start, they do all effects properly. Flip this to the side, I've done this, I drew 2 cards, I have to resolve this because I'm in the front sector. That's a big deal. Active player suffers a wound unless they discard a yellow from the hand. I will... Do I want to suffer the wound? Because I can trigger the retaliate.
Don't do it, don't do it.
What, don't
You're scaring me, don't take damage.
Well, if I take the damage, because I'm currently at 18, right? Out
so
of
that's not that
28. And I can deal 6 damage to him if I take the wound. So it might be worth it. So let me do that. I'm gonna take the wound. So I'm gonna take 3 damage, getting rid of those 2, and then putting this back. And that's gonna let me. And I'm gonna play this to put a token on this card, trigger retaliate, deal 6 damage to him. Because I'm trying to get any amount of damage to him right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what I think I can do next, I need to do 1, 1, and 1, which could help. Okay. Okay, that's that. I have those. Interesting. Okay, I'll discard these 2 cards to flip you to the other side now.
Thank you.
And then I will try, this card goes away. We can put a water token in. And I don't know if I'm going to bother moving right now. Because I think right now it's more, I have to move because of the sector. Okay, so I do have to move, which is going to trigger this unfortunately. But that's annoying, is what it is. So I'll discard one of these to move. So if you can move me to any adjacent sector, doesn't matter. Okay. And you're dead technically, so I can't do that. Okay.
Have you been exiling a card at the end of every...
I haven't been threatened. I have never been threatened yet.
Oh, it's a return. I keep forgetting that. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a couple times, that's why.
I think I'm just going to try to go for raw damage if I can. Can I do it? 1. 1 for that. 1 for that. I can't do it. Oh, I could do that one. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start with this card over here. So I'm going to discard this token over here in order to I'm going to discard this token in order to discard this card. So that, choose a player to draw 1. I'm going to choose myself. And I'm going to do no damage to him, unfortunately, because that's the way those work. Then, did you just shuffle your discard pile?
I mean, I did, because we don't know when I should have drawn it.
So I should look that up.
I feel like maybe I should have.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and discard this card to play this next card. Okay. So choose another player, increase damage attack dealt by 1 for each. Well, I'm going to for sure do 9. And that's important because if this attack inflicts a wound, inflict vulnerable. So he's going to go to 54 I mean, so 55. So go to 5, reset to 0, and go down to a wound, and his next attack I deal is going to double. So I'm going to get vulnerable on him, which I have to find where it is, but I'll just toss this on his face for right now. Okay, so he's vulnerable. And that means the next card, I'm going to then pay these 2 in order to play this card, which is going to be increased damage attack deals by 1 for your shield level for each aggro card in my discard pile, which means I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 times my shield level, which is 18. 18 plus 9 is 27. Doubled is a dead monster.
18 doubled?
18 plus 9 is 27.
Double.
Then double that
Gotcha,
because of the thingy.
Good job.
And he's dead. We crossed the threshold. That's 27, that's 54. We go to 109, or whatever, 59, whatever it is, and he goes down to 0. And we, with much situations, take down Korowon. And happy holidays were had by all. That's it. That is your gameplay of Primal the Awakening. This is a level 3 challenge that we successfully did, again with some snafus in both directions.
Oh, but yeah, like I think we overkilled them.
We crippled ourselves, but there may have been some points we missed things. We usually do. But overall, that is the gameplay of Primal. That is it. You can go and check out their holiday savings or bundles on the website, which I think they have. They had for Black Friday. I don't know if they're still ongoing or not. But until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Mag.
And have a good one.
Bye.